Had Acid Rain been around at that point?
At that point, Acid Rain. Well, Gajah and I, we met in maybe like 94-ish, 93. I think 94. I remember it as 93, but just kind of based on our age and everything. I think it was more like 94. We were a group called 3 p.m. and the M stood for mellifluent and like choo choo, and nobody could say our name at Project Blowed, and they would clown us. So mellifluent was dope though because it stood for sweet sound, smooth flow, and a poetic voice and manner. So we thought that was ill, but no one could say it, so we had to find something different. And so we were searching, and then Gajah came up with Acid Rain. So as a group, we had been, a group since like 94. And then as soon as like 96 hit, as soon as I was 16 and I got a car, we were hitting the tail end of The Good Life and Project Blowed, like faithfully, just faithfully every Thursday we were there. So that's right around the time when you remember us.
That was my other son.
It's cool. I got two of them too, and they're always running around, so I know how that goes. Let me hit this light real quick. Give me 1 second.
So, hi everybody. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Good to see you. We have some regulars here, Beond. We have some folks that pop in on the regular, so I'm very thankful for them. Thank you, audience. I appreciate you guys coming in.
That's dope. I like the format too. This is fresh. Where do I go? You go nowhere. You just push the link. That's fresh.
I love it.
You're there.
And you know what's really cool about this series? This is a series I'm doing. If you didn't know, it's called the Historical West Coast Legends.
Okay.
I'm doing that category because you and Gajah have such a big following, and I love it. Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you good.
Audience, let me know. Am I sounding echoey? Let me know. Sony Brooks, Jay, let me know.
I see some fire. Right there. I think they like it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now here's the thing. I love the visionaries. Like I love the whole, like you guys, okay? Because if I understand correctly, it's like multiracial, like there's some Filipino family.
A part of the visionaries, yes, there is. I think they're all mixed up. There's TOMEICKO Hispanic, and then there's some Asians in there, and I'm not sure what Elemental is, but they're very diverse.
Not that matters much, but it matters because LA, right? Yeah. Thank you, Ignacio. I appreciate that. Thank you. It matters because I was thinking about the large following you have. You know what I mean? You have a very big following, particularly in Southern Cali. So I didn't know if that was, and I know specifically Acid Rain has a big following, of course. And I was just wondering if that had something to do with that, like the fact that it was diverse, and that has.
I think when we came into it, it was like I don't remember very many Hispanic MCs other than really like like the TOMEICKO and Jism and St. Mark and there was I think a dude named, I never met him, but I heard about him, Sesquel Padalian. I'm not even saying the name right, but he was another OG head from I think like The Good Life and Project Blowed. But there was very few Hispanics that I remember that were really rhyming outside of like Chicano rap or being like a cholo or like a gangster type rap, right? Like Kid Frost, like Kid Frost type, like other than I mean. And even back then, Mellow Menace was rhyming in Spanish and stuff. So like, I don't, right. So I don't really remember very many Hispanic people like us. So I think what I feel like, I mean, what I feel in my heart and what I've seen was just, I feel like we kind of, especially us being so young, like we were at the Blowed and we were starting to get recognition in our, late teenagers. So I feel that we kind of gave younger Hispanic cats who didn't want to be pigeonholed into like cholo rap. Like we showed them like, you can be you can go out there and get on stage. You can be peers with people who are not Hispanic and get props and get recognition and do your thing and get popularity and things like that with, just being yourselves and just doing, the music that you feel in your heart. And, I mean,